right, y'all, what's up? We back with episode 3, The Lowborn and the Peasant. Remember, we beefing with King Cletus. Cause he acting like Solana ain't that girl. You know what I'm saying? Excuse you, your majesty. I think you being utterly unfair and you an ingrate. Solana said, stop, Jess. Stop, girl. Listen, I'm shocked. Shocked by your insult. The king and queen sprung from their thrones. Oh, y'all trying to fight? Y'all trying to fight or nah? Queen Bar said, you dare insult the king of Ethania? Kneel. I ain't kneeling nothing. Girl, square up. Square up. Since you got so much to say. Square. Do it. Do it. I bet you won't come over here. I won't kneel. This is about what's right. And you are in the wrong, your majesty. Now do something. Say something. Look at Solana. Solana said, please forgive us, your majesty. My lady in waiting is not well. She is not in her right mind. Oh, I'm in my right mind. I'm totally sane. Lady Solana may not have some fancy attire like the others. She ain't got no Santa Claus suit like that last girl, but she still deserved a chance. A good king is supposed to be fair. Instead, you took one glance at Lady Solana and made your decision. How can you rule a kingdom with such judgments? Where I come from, Queen Mara said, enough. Royal guards, take them away and lock them in the dungeon. Oh, shoot. Y'all taking Solana too? Look at them in their tank tops. Right away, your majesty. Look at them. In your tank top. Oh, Lord, they moonwalking back. The royal guard grabbed Solana's arm and dragged her to the doorway. Oh, I ain't going nowhere. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. I can fight. I can fight. You know that. Look at me. Look at me squaring up. Josh said it's useless to resist. Your name Josh anyway. What's going on with you? You in the royal kingdom talking about your name Josh. Let Solana go. She has nothing to do with this. He said, I'm only here to take you to the dungeon by the king's order. Oh, square up. Square up. Desperate to save Solana, you throw a quick punch at the royal guard. Without looking, the royal guard swayed his body away from your swift attack. Oh, shoot. He's so quick. Queen Mara said, this is outrageous. Throw this savage into the dungeon and break her legs. Who you calling a savage? I bet you I won't be a savage when I drop kick you, Queen Mara. Solana said, please, your majesty, I'll take sole responsibility for the actions of my lady in waiting. Jess knows nothing. Queen Mara said, I don't want to hear no more. Get him out of my sight. Get him out of here. Okay, these royal guards are much better fighters than that mercenary. I can't force my way out. I'ma see... Can I appeal to King Cletus? Can I do it? Oh, I can. Shout out to baby girl because you told me that some of the things would be grayed out, but I could still click on them. Thank you, girl. Okay, realizing you cannot fight your way out, you calm your nerves. King Cletus is looking at you. You can sense a slight hint of amusement in his eyes. Okay, well, if he's not as angry as I think he is, maybe I can still reason with him. King Cletus, sir, my bad. I wasn't wise with my actions or words. It's my fault. My bad, bro. Please let Lady Solana go. She had no part in my rebellious behavior. I was tripping back there. I was tripping earlier. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to face the consequences of my actions. I won't resist. I won't punch y'all. I won't drop kick y'all no more. As you look at King Cletus, his eyes are locked on yours. You can't quite read his mind. Feeling a little intimidated, you look away. He's just looking blankly. He said, what's your name? It's Jess, your majesty. He said, I take it you were not raised among nobility. Nope. I grew up on a farm, your majesty. That's the lie I'm telling y'all. Queen Mara said, a lowly peasant? Why am I not surprised? Queen Mara, don't get knocked out. Don't get your teeth knocked out like Amy did. You know what I'm saying? King Cletus said, House Duran is one of the lesser nobles. It's not unusual for them to pick a peasant to be her lady in waiting. Oh, he calling them broke. He calling y'all broke, girl. Come forward, Solana. Come on, girl. I'm getting us out of here. He said, you two are very loyal to each other. It's a refreshing sight to see such genuine friendship and nobility, let alone in the palace. Solana would make a good consort with her kind heart. What do you think, my queen? She said, my king, Solana is indeed a good woman, but this peasant was like a wild stallion. She has no place in the palace. Who you calling a stallion? King Cletus said, isn't it your duty to discipline the women in my palace? Okay, I glance at King Cletus as he talks to the queen, but his eyes are still fixated on you. Oh, you feeling the kid, King Cletus? Queen Mara said, of course, your majesty. Jess has shown a lack of respect and courtesy to our king. While our king is kind enough to spare her life, I hereby declare Jess will serve in the palace without compensation until next winter. Not me volunteering in here. In addition to your court duties during the day, you are to carry out the duties of a maid at night. Not me being a maid for real. I thought I was a maid last episode. Okay, big deal. I'm peacing out in a couple of weeks anyway. So bye, y'all. This is probably in my favor anyway. Now I have a good excuse to snoop around the palace at night. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Look at him yawning. He said, I think I seen enough women today. In the draft early, Charles. Charles said, yes, your majesty. I'll get right on it. He said, why don't you take the new consorts to their chambers, my queen? Queen Mara said, of course, your majesty. Okay, not you curtsying to your man, girl. Follow me, consorts. I will need some time to make the arrangements. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I was about to get drop kicked just now, you know what I'm saying? Okay, King Cletus said, what do you think of the new consorts, Josh? In your tank top. He said, it is not my place to judge, your majesty. He said, I grant you permission to do so. Well, I demand you to do so. He said, I cannot give a fair judgment even if I try, your majesty. All I recall is one particularly bold lady-in-waiting tried to strike me. Oh, yeah, I did try to hit you, didn't I? I just forgot about that. He said, I have all these women groveling to me every day and night. Most of them are high-born. Madame Raquel was even a princess. I never expected a woman to openly oppose me, especially a peasant. Josh said the queen has very effective disciplinary methods. The king said a determined woman like her, she will not submit to Mara's ways. I sure won't. She is rather captivating. Oh, he feeling the kid, y'all. He feeling me. Josh said if she has caught the attention of my king, she must be very beautiful. The king said her beauty is no less than that Roxanne or Solana. I can tell you that much. Okay, you yawning again? You need to go to bed. I need some fresh air. Ready my horse. He said, yes, your majesty. Alright. Y'all was about to square up in this palace, you know what I'm saying? Flip this palace inside out, you know? Okay, this Queen Mara, she said your clothing will be delivered to your chamber shortly. Remember, you do not request an audience with the king. The king will summon you as he wishes. Consort Roxanne, your night attendance training will start tomorrow. Roxanne said, yes, my queen. Queen Mara said, as for you, Consort Solana, seek out Madame Raquel for your night attendance training. Until your mentor deems your training completed, you will not be chosen to serve the king. Oh, girl, you a hater. Solana said, I understand, my queen. Queen Mara said, I shall retire to my chamber. You two should get some rest, too. It's been a long day. I'm not young anymore. You sure ain't? Roxanne said, my queen is still young and beautiful. We cannot compare. Girl, quit kissing up. She said, aren't you a flatterer? She said, I speak the truth. Alright, bye, girl. Roxanne said, sleep well, my queen. Alright, y'all. Lady Roxanne said, well, if it isn't the lowborn and her unmuzzled mongrel. Solana said, just as my lady in waiting, you... Candy said, have you not heard the queen? She is a maid. An unpaid one, too. Little wench is lucky enough to even be allowed in the palace. Y'all gonna quit calling me so many wenches and mongrels now, I'm telling you. Solana said, Lady Roxanne, we are both consorts now. Roxanne said, do not insult me, lowborn. I'm the daughter of Duke Benedict. Okay, it's time to shut her down. Listen, okay, I can't tear her dress apart because, you know, they gonna call me another mongrel. I'ma threaten her, though. No, I'ma talk her down. Okay, I got influence points, y'all. My lady. Y'all, I'm picking the right things. I'm trying to do right so I can get influence points and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Please consider the fact that it is the king's decision to have you both as his new consorts. If there is no peace within the court, the king and queen will be troubled. She said, what's your point, girl? I said, my lady Solana was chosen for her kindness and acceptance. That implies what our king likes in a woman. My lady, you are highborn and beautiful, but is that enough? It ain't. Would you risk losing the king's affection just for this? She said, well, you aren't even worth my time anyway. Oh, girl, I should have drop kicked you. Candy showed me to my chamber. Candy said, yes, my lady. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm about to knock these people out. You know what I'm saying? Should have ripped her dress off. Okay, I said, Solana, how you holding up, girl? She said, honestly, I'm still in shock. I said, why were you willing to risk your life for me? You barely know me. She said, I don't know why either. For some reason, I feel very attached to you. I said, I feel the same, except you actually look like my best friend. Now that I think about it, we did say we would die for each other. I can't wait to go back. She must be thinking I'm dead. Oh yeah, I fell out the plane. I forgot about that. They put us in that Boeing plane and I fell out of it. She said, don't worry, Jess. We've come this far. You'll find that journal. I said, totally. At least the worst is over now. She said, come, let's go check out our chamber. Okay. Come on, girl. Check out the crib. You know? The new crib. Okay, y'all. This that maid. Oh, shoot. Why you always look surprised, girl? You didn't help Consort Amy when she needed to be helped. Zeddy said, the chamber is all cleaned up, my lady. Your formal attire is in the vanity. The queen arranged maid clothing for your lady in waiting. Solana said, Jess is still my lady in waiting during the day, girl. Get it right. I said, it's just clothing. If I'm to carry out maid duties at night, it's probably for the best. She said, I'll make it up to you, I promise. Zeddy said, we understand Jess is very important to my lady. We will just leave the easy task for her. Solana said, thank you. What's your name, girl? She said, my name is Zeddy, my lady. Solana said, I will not forget your kindness, Zeddy. Zeddy said, my lady is very kind, like the last consort who lived here. I'm so sorry, my lady. I shouldn't have brought it up. Who lived here? Why'd she move out? She said, it's forbidden to talk about Consort Amy by the Queen's order. Y'all, we gonna persuade Zeddy. Hold on. Why is it forbidden, girl? She said, what happened to Consort Amy was very bad, and the truth will scare new consorts like my lady. Solana said, I can handle it, girl. I said, we won't tell anyone. You can trust us. Solana said, yes, you have my word. Can you please tell us what happened? Zeddy said, as you wish, my lady. Consort Amy did not move out, my lady. She took her own life just 2 days ago. That was my reaction. That was my reaction last episode, y'all. Solana said, what happened? Zeddy said, Consort Amy caught the king's eyes with her exceptional beauty and dancing skill. Okay, we about to flash back. Look at them, y'all. After her first night attendance, she was promoted to concubine. Look at him laying out up there like he in love and stuff, all laid up. And then them two hater girls. Unfortunately, she made the mistake of offending concubine Bianca and Penelope just the day before her ceremony. As Consort Amy was not officially a concubine yet, concubine Bianca and Penelope took the opportunity to discipline her. The punishment was 35 slaps, but they sent Consort Amy to the guardsmen. To please concubine Bianca, the guardsmen carried out the punishment with extra effort. Solana said, did they? Zeddy said, yes. They made sure Consort Amy's remarkable beauty was no longer. That's messed up, bro. That is so messed up. Solana said she did not have to take her own life for this. Zeddy said, without the affection of the king or the queen, Consort Amy was just wasting away in her chamber. A consort without power or influence is even worse than being a maid like me in the palace. I said, I always known the world is unfair, but this is something else. Solana said, we should be careful with concubine Bianca and Penelope then. Zeddy said, concubine Bianca is a crowned concubine and the half-sister of Madame Dolores. Concubine Penelope and concubine Bianca are close. I said, so Madame Dolores is even higher ranked than concubine Bianca? Zeddy said, yes, Queen Mara is crowned the Ruby Tiara. The two madams under Queen Mara are Madame Dolores and Madame Raquel. Oh my God, there's so many names. This is so many names. Penelope and Bianca are the concubines. Somebody is Dolores' half-sister, and then Dolores and Raquel. Y'all, I'm going to have to go back and watch this again, because I don't remember this. Madame Raquel is crowned the Amber Tiara, and Madame Dolores is crowned the Azure Tiara. I said, as the queen said, Madame Raquel will be your mentor, my lady. Zeddy said, Madame Raquel does not like to be disturbed, but I'm sure she'll make an exception for my lady. Solana said, thank you for telling me everything, Zeddy. Zeddy said, you too kind, my lady. I shall take my leave and tend to my duties. Take care, my lady. Okay, bye, girl. You done gave us all the tea. I appreciate it. I said, the queen basically arranged us to live in a dead consort's chamber. Right. That girl Ghost still probably walking around here. She doing it on purpose to haunt us. Solana said, living in a deceased consort's chamber will probably give us bad luck. I said, the queen is such a petty old hag. Right. Solana, you ain't gonna be shushing me no more now. Solana said, be very careful what you say or do in the palace, Jess. Anyone can be listening to us right now. We have to look out for ourselves from now on. Consort Amy's misfortune was just a warning. I said, I'll be careful, girl. I'll even hide my anger and pride just for your sake. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It depends on how disrespectful these people are. Solana said, it won't be so bad. The less attention you draw, the easier for you to do what you have to do. I said, that's true. She said, we should change into our formal attire now. All right. Maid clothing. Yay. Okay, how I look? Be honest. Like a maid? Solana said, you are a beautiful woman, Jess. You look good in any clothing. I said, not as good as you, sis. At least the queen let you keep your house color. Look, that's blue, that monochromatic. That's cute, girl. She said, I should tell you something, Jess. What's up? She said, you are not allowed to bathe here or share my bed. So what am I supposed to do? It's considered inappropriate in the palace, and you could be punished for doing those. I said, I can sleep on the floor, but where will I bathe, girl? I don't want to stink around here. She said, you'll share the bath with other ladies in waiting. I said, not that I mind sharing, but what about my hair, girl? Wearing this wig makes my head hella itchy. I need to wash my hair soon. Oh yeah, I forgot I was wearing a wig. She said, maybe you can use my bath when it's late and no one's around. I said, nah, it's too risky. I'll work something out. I'll always find a way out. She said, I never doubt that. Remember, when it's just us, we friends. In front of other people, you have to act like a proper lady in waiting. All right, girl, I got you. I got you. She said, let's get settled in. We'll resume your Athenian training tomorrow. Okay. How exciting. Yay, I can't wait. She said, glad to see you back to your normal self. Okay. Look, we besties. Okay, time passed by as I assisted Solana with various court duties. Okay. Until sundown. Then what happened? Oh, I gotta be a maid. I forgot. Hey, y'all. Zeddy. She said, greetings. Raven said, I'm Raven. You must be Consort Solana's lady in waiting. Mm-hmm. I am, but for now, I'm a maid. Zeddy said she's a good person, just like Consort Solana. Raven said, I'm glad to hear that. Zeddy said, how should we address you? Oh, you can just call me Jess, sis. Raven said, nice to meet you, Jess. All right, so what y'all do here? What do I do here? Raven said, we are to dust off this balcony tonight. Zeddy said, we have to make sure there's no dust when the king and queen sit anywhere around here. Raven said, last time the queen got a bit of dust on her ruby gown, we got whipped 20 times each. Whipped? Girl, what? Y'all, this is not slavery times, Raven. This is not slavery. I ain't getting whipped. No, listen. I'll knock somebody out. You hear me? Oh, my God. Don't worry. We'll dust the balcony together. We should not waste a moment longer. Zeddy said, agreed. Let's do this. It'll take 3 of us to dust the balcony. All right, whatever. It's fine. The 3 of us spent hours scrubbing every tiny corner of the balcony. Thanks to your previous karate training, you can handle this amount of physical work. As time goes by, you start to sweat. Your arms feel sore. Okay. You take a bath. Midnight. All right, Zeddy said, we done here. You did a great job, Jess. Thank you, sis. I feel like my bones leaving my body, though. Look at them laughing. Zeddy said, you'll get used to it, girl. Raven said, we'll get easier duties tomorrow. All right, I'll see about that. Zeddy said, it's late. You should go rest up for your lady-in-waiting duties tomorrow. All right, I need some water, though. There's some clean water around here. Thirsty. Raven said, if you head north and go through the bushes, you'll see a lake. Y'all ain't got no water just chilling in the palace? Zeddy said, indeed. No one goes there this late. It's a little dark, though. Be careful. All right, I will. Thank you, y'all. Raven said, we'll meet again tomorrow night. Good night. Bye, y'all. Peace out. Y'all ain't got no, just a pitcher of water around here? Kool-Aid? All right, my head is so itchy. I got to wash my hair. Oh, am I going to wash my hair at the lake? Okay, y'all, look. Okay, you got a lake, y'all. Okay, yes. Am I about to go bathe in the... Look at me, y'all. I missed the feeling of wind blowing on my hair. What was my hair like? Oh. Oh yeah, I can change my hair. I'm gonna go back with my regular hair, the hair that I had, like this one. Change the color. Oh yeah, I do need to change it because that wasn't my hair color. It was this, wasn't it? Or was it brown? Y'all, what did my hair look like? I forgot. I forgot what my hair looked like. Was it black? I think it was black. I think it was this. This was the color. Okay, I take off my wig and maid clothing and walk into the lake. The chilly water sips through your toes and cools off every inch of your body. You still feel the water washing away your tiredness and sore. I could get used to this. Josh said, "Who's there?" Oh, shoot. Y'all look at me naked in the pool, in the water. Oh my God.